in your book, Impediment to Trade and Services, you explain about barrier of trade and policy to reduce it. Uh, Interesting that recently our government just released their 10th economic policy package. Interesting point from that policy is that that policy try to reduce impediment on trade and services. So what do you think about that? What good it will bring to us?
I think that's a very important policy. That earlier work you referred to was some effort to try and measure the extent of the impediments to trade and services. The idea was that the policy instruments which affected services were very complicated and it was difficult to measure them, but we had to measure them some way so we could identify their effects. And if we can identify their effects, then we can see if they're good effects or bad effects. So that was a long time ago now, that book you referred to. But since then, the methods of measuring those policy barriers has got better and better. And in fact, recently, the OECD released a whole lot of data on the service sector in Indonesia and the policy measures affecting it. So people interested in that can go to the OECD website and find all those measures. So this will be, I think this will be very helpful in Indonesia in deciding, do we want this policy, do we not want that policy, and then we can start measuring the effects of the changes. So I very much welcome the effort by the statement that you referred to. I very much welcome that statement that efforts are going to be made to reduce the impediments to trade and investment in services, and I hope that research is some use in that policy work.